So right now, when we look at the Atlantic, the temperatures are very, very high, exceptionally high. And if these temperatures persist later into the year, past May, June, into July, into the hurricane season, that could favor a very active hurricane season, especially in conjunction with the El Nino that is waning, and very likely to a switch to a phase that is called La Nina, the opposite of El Nino essentially. And it is known that La Nina additionally favors conditions that are conducive for the formation of tropical cyclones over the North Atlantic. Countries like Central American countries, Belize, Honduras, Mexico, the US, southern US, Florida, but much of the eastern US coast, they can even go all the way to Canada, and sometimes even they can curve back towards Europe.
So the global oceans have never been this warm. The past 365 days were all record warm compared to any other year before. And if you look especially at the North Atlantic, there we see that this period is 0.4 degrees Celsius warmer than ever observed. And it might not seem like a lot to some people, but that's for a whole year. And to heat the oceans takes 3,000 times as much heat as to heat the same amount of air. So that's why it's very concerning that there's so much temperatures are so much higher than they were ever before. It's because, of course, greenhouse gases in the atmosphere cause warming, but there's another thing that has been limiting the warming, which is the sulfur emissions from shipping especially and from coal plants. Now we reduce the air pollution, more sunlight can reach the oceans, and the oceans are warming much faster, especially where this air pollution has been reduced in the areas where a lot of shipping was happening.